Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, we're busy with the Shifaah Project, a project that was started actually during the time of COVID in 2020. Yes, 2020, 2021. And it's quite full circle and quite ironic that today's project is at Masjidul Irshaad, again with SANZAF. And that is actually how we started the Shifaah Project with SANZAF, where we actually went every Friday to different places on the outskirts of the Western Cape, taking food parcels, winter blankets, and we did an entire campaign with them.
Alhamdulillah, we find ourselves out in Woodlands. Alhamdulillah, as we can see the sun sitting in the background. We're so excited to be out in this community and to partner with 76, the radio station, alhamdulillah. So we're so excited because what happens is Radio 76 is the difference maker when it comes to broadcasting, alhamdulillah. And we're so proud as an institution to be partnering with him. The Shifaah program is something we started with in COVID, and it's something we want to continue and drive for as many years as possible, inshallah. And we look at Shifaah as the word, as looking at healing. But alhamdulillah, there's so much healing that we need within society. Right across the world, there's so many things happening currently with what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in Uganda, what's happening in Syria currently. So alhamdulillah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant Shifaah, grant calmness, grant ease to the hearts of people who are going through so many challenges.
So alhamdulillah, the idea behind the project was that we touch areas and do things in areas where people that of disadvantaged areas are in need of what it is that we require. And with the help and the collaboration with SANZAF, we were able to do so much more. Radio 786 as a media partner, we make aware what the plight of these communities are. Obviously, we have the audience and the listenership and the business community that tunes in, but SANZAF is actually the people that is doing all the work and working with us to realize and see to the success of a project like the Shifaah Project. And alhamdulillah, now in its fourth year, we hope to continue to do this with SANZAF, like we did with our stationery campaign, which we collaborated and we will continue to do as an annual event, alhamdulillah. And tonight is the first of 3 Saturdays that we will be going around earmarking an area where Radio 786 is doing a Trawih broadcast at, and that we will be able to obviously share a meal, break fast with the community there, and make salah with them as well.
Alhamdulillah, we're standing at a few minutes before the adhan goes for Maghrib. And alhamdulillah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our ummah, to bless those donors who came on board. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala must take Radio 786 to many more areas, inshallah, and take them to be of service to community for many, many years, inshallah. And as SANZAF is an institution, we are excited, alhamdulillah, to partner with him, to take iftar, as we said a bit earlier, inshallah, that we have iftar served at 60 different areas. So it's one of the areas that we are highlighting, which in Woodlands, inshallah. Next week, stay tuned, inshallah. We're going to be out in Bontheuwel, and I think following after that, we're going to go to Heideveld. So we thank everybody who participated, the donors who came on board with this lovely program. But then again, inshallah, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us the opportunity to witness this month of Ramadan. So more importantly is, what we want to encourage you is to make the best of Ramadan. Just think about it. If this is your last Ramadan, what you're doing differently this Ramadan, inshallah. And if Allah give you the opportunity to be of service to humanity, inshallah, try and do that to the best of your ability. Shukran. Wa alaikum salam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah.